Hello, my name is Mary, and this is my brand new YouTube channel called Mary Plain and Simple. And the reason I have created this channel is because I need some accountability to help me lose weight. I've been trying to lose weight for most of my life, and I've been morbidly obese for most of my life. So I just need a place where I can post my thoughts, post my weight, and just have something to keep me accountable. I've fallen off the wagon many times. I've lost weight many times and then gained it back. And my lowest, I guess the lowest weight of my adult life I reached in August of 2018, and I was 243, which might sound like a lot to you, but to me it felt like a miracle that I had gotten down that far because I had started at 325, and I have reached 325 on several occasions and fought my way below 300 only to gain the weight back again. So I had been fairly successful in my weight loss attempts as of August 2018, but the past 2 years, it is now October, goodness, what is it? Today's the 11th. It's October 11th of 2020. So over the past 2 years, I've had a lot of professional issues and personal tragedy, and my crutch is food. So I've just been relying on food as an anxiety reliever, as a comfort, as my crutch. And I have been putting on weight for the past 2 years. And this morning I weighed in. Here's my little notebook where I record my weight. I weighed in at 301.4. And this is the most I've weighed since August of 2018. So I'm trying to get back on the bandwagon, and I have been vegetarian since 1999. I have been vegan since about 2009, following Dr. McDougall's plan, but I have not been successful, and I have slipped up many times. So my plan starting today is to go on the potato diet, styled after Andrew Spudfit Taylor. In case you don't know, he went on an all potato diet in the year of 2016. He did it for a whole year, and he lost over 100 pounds. Now during that year, in September, he challenged his viewers to join him, and I did, and I think I lost about 9 pounds. I had lost 10 pounds and then I gained a pound back. So I lost 9 pounds in the month of September, and I did it again. I want to say this past January I did potatoes again, and again I lost about 10 pounds. But as soon as I go back to my old ways, the weight creeps back on. So I want to try the potato diet again and get myself back on track. And I don't know how long I want to follow this plan. I'm thinking until the end of the year, so it's the 11th of October, so that would give me almost 3 months until the end of December. And of course, this is my worst time of year because Halloween is coming up, and Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I'm surrounded by all the bad things that I want to eat that I shouldn't be eating, all of those foods that have led me to be at or above 300 pounds for most of my life. So I feel like if I can stick to the potato diet for the next 3 months and get through the holidays, then that will give me some really good footing to start 2021. I don't know if I want to do the potato diet for a whole year. I think it would be wonderful if I could, but I don't want to pressure myself. But I would like to do this long enough to get myself through the holidays. So my plan is to eat all kinds of potatoes, regular Irish potatoes, sweet potatoes, Japanese sweet potatoes, and seasonings and sauces. Now I do have a batch of Jill McKeever's 5-minute game changer cheese sauce, which is made with oats, and I have a batch of the Crocs in the Kitchen super smoky hummus, which is made of course with chickpeas, and I'm probably going to use those because I already have them made up, and I might continue using them. Back in September of 2016, when I joined in Spud Fit's challenge, I ate hummus on my potatoes and I still lost 9 pounds. So I'm okay with using condiments that are made with other foods like oats or chickpeas. So anyway, that is my plan, and today is Sunday, so I guess Sunday will now be my weigh-in day. And hopefully I will see you next week to see how I've done. And I might make some other videos during the week just to share my thoughts, share my issues. I don't know anyone else who is vegan, let alone a whole food plant-based vegan, and I don't know anyone else who's morbidly obese. Most people I know are at a normal weight. I'm sure they all want to lose 5 or 10 pounds, but I need to lose 150 pounds, and I just don't have anyone to relate to who can sympathize with me. So I'm just going to come on here and share my thoughts, and hopefully this will inspire some of you, or at least I will find some people to commiserate with, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye. And I'm a newbie camera operator, so please forgive me as I struggle with this stuff. Ugh. Hi again. I forgot to mention what I ate today. It's Sunday evening, and I have completed my day's meals. So this morning for breakfast, I had a half a bag of shredded hash browns that I cooked without oil. So this is a no oil plan. Cooked without oil in a pan, and I added onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and nutritional yeast. And then for lunch, I had the other half of the bag that I had prepared. I always cook a whole bag at a time, and then I have leftovers for later. And the afternoon was not that great. I bought some Halloween candy to take to work, but I ended up eating some of it. So the bag is going to work tomorrow, and I won't have the temptation in the house anymore. And then, of course, after eating the candy, I thought that was so much fun that I ate some peanut butter. I do have a little bit of peanut butter in the fridge, but as soon as that's gone, I should probably throw it away. But you know the story, it's hard to throw away food, but there's only a little bit of it left, so that temptation will also soon be gone. So then for dinner, I made a big batch of mashed potatoes in my Instant Pot, and I used some yellow potatoes and some russet potatoes, and I like to mix them when I make mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are good made with either or, but I think a combination of them makes the best mashed potatoes. And again, like with my hash browns, I seasoned them with onion powder, garlic powder, nutritional yeast, and salt. And I blended them with a hand mixer until they were nice and smooth. And I ate them with some of the Jill McKeever cheese sauce. And it was very delicious, and I really enjoyed it. And I have mashed potatoes for the next, maybe day or two. And then I also cooked my last 2 Japanese sweet potatoes in the Instant Pot, and I baked a pan of golden potatoes in the oven and the last of my russet potatoes. I had 3 russet potatoes left. So I baked those, so I have some baked potatoes ready to go, I have some mashed potatoes ready to go, and I have 2 Japanese sweet potatoes. And I was going to mention something else. Yeah, there's no oil on this plan, so all of these sauces and seasonings that I will be using will have no oil. They will be fat-free sauces. I'm not too concerned with salt in my diet. I don't have too much of a problem with salt, so we'll see how that goes. And I don't use a lot of sugar, but if there's a sauce that has sugar in it, like barbecue sauce, I'm okay with that too. I try to avoid the high fructose corn syrup, and it is difficult to find sauces without that sometimes. And what else was I going to say? I can't remember. And I don't know how to edit videos, so please forgive me. Oh, yes. Drinking. I will drink water, of course. I do enjoy to have a cup of decaf coffee in the mornings, and I do like my coffee sweet. So I think I'm going to be having a cup of coffee with some sugar in it. Again, we'll see how that goes. If it gets to be a problem, I might need to cut that out. I can drink hot tea without sweetener in it, but for some reason when I drink coffee, I want to have sugar in it, and I really want to have my cup of coffee in the morning. So that might be another issue that I will deal with down the road. So coffee and tea, hot tea, water. I'm not a huge fan of iced tea, so I'll just go with my hot beverages. And it's October, so that is a great time of year to be drinking hot beverages. So I think that's all I wanted to say. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.